Hey everyone, it's Lexi and today I will be doing a spoiler-free review of The Martian by Andy Weir. And for those of you who don't know, this is a book about a guy named Mark Watney who is on a Mars expedition for NASA, and one day a storm kind of goes over their excavation site and they have to emergency evacuate the area, and Mark Watney ends up getting left there and thought for dead. So this book kind of revolves around his survival and how he kind of all of like the things he has to do in order to get back home. Like I saw the movie before this, so I kind of knew most of the things that took place in this, and I don't know, like I feel like I enjoyed the movie a lot more than I did the book. I think part of the reason because of that is that the book went into so much detail. Like there was so much unnecessary information in it. In particular, like when he's building things or something that goes wrong and he has to fix it, it's literally like 10 pages of explaining it. It's like, this is just information overload. So I think that was kind of the biggest drawback, and especially the part towards like the last like maybe 3 chapters I literally just skipped because nothing took place. Like this is when he is kind of in the rover, and like some of the stuff that happened was just unnecessary, and it was just like, ugh. I really wish we ended up getting more kind of with the crew. I think in particular Commander Lewis, I feel like she's built up to be like this really great strong female character, and we don't really get to see that. There were a lot of characters that I enjoyed throughout this. I found like Mark's narration in particular to be, I found him to be very arrogant and cocky, and just like I didn't enjoy his part of the book, which is kind of sad considering this is about him. I will say though that compared to the movie, I feel like the movie did a better job at getting to the point without having to do like 10 pages of explaining what's going on with like the chemical reactions and all that, which I thought was better. What got to the point, for the most part, like the scenes that were taken from the book were almost taken directly. Like some of the lines, it's like I remember like I could see it playing out in my mind. That's how like it was like word for word, which I thought was really good. And I think they did, I feel like the movie did a better job at portraying kind of the story and kind of making Mark more likable, and like all the other characters we got to experience more at a different level, which I enjoyed. So if you are like a chemistry, physicist kind of buff, like you will enjoy this book. I'm an engineer, and I was just like, a lot of the stuff was over my head. Like I skipped probably most of it because I was like, this is just like, it, like the book dragged on. And so like some parts were really funny, but it was just like, so I ended up giving this book a 3.5 out of 5 stars. I feel like it could have been a lot different. It could have been, like the story was good, but I feel like a lot of the things could have been changed to make it more likable and relatable to readers. So that's it guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below what you felt about this book, like if you thought the movie was better than the book like I did, or if you thought the book was better than the movie. So yeah, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys!